All right, let's talk about it. Obesity and VA claims. If you've been online lately, you probably have seen people saying that the VA now is rating obesity as a disability. Law firm blogs, flashy headlines, big news posts. Let's pump the brakes and let's look at what actually has changed. This is what's going around. Headlines like Court opens the door for obesity VA claims. Sounds pretty big, right? But here's the truth. Most of these posts are designed to get attention and clients, not accuracy. So let's look at what the courts actually said. In this case, Adam versus Collins, which was decided July 2025. Here's what really happened. The board denied a veteran's claim, saying obesity is not a disability. The court said, hold up, that's not how this works. Under 38 USC 1110, a disability is any condition that causes functional impairment, not just something on a rating chart. So the court sent it back, basically saying you cannot dismiss a claim because it involves obesity. You have to ask, does it actually limit the veteran's ability to work or to function? Now, before people run with this, no, this doesn't mean obesity is suddenly a rateable condition on its own. You can't file for obesity and expect a percentage. What it does mean is that the VA cannot automatically shut the door anymore. They have to consider if obesity, caused or aggravated by a service connected condition, is limiting your function. That's the real shift here. And here's what it looks like in plain English. If your service connected condition, say a knee injury, PTSD meds, or chronic pain, caused the weight gain, and that weight gain led to something else like sleep apnea or hypertension, you can make that argument through 1110. That obesity created a functional impairment that links it all together. That's what's always been called an intermediary step argument. This framework isn't new. What's new is that the court finally reinforced it. So for us, the veterans, the advisors, the advocates, this doesn't create a new benefit overnight, but it does give us more legal ground to stand on. And here's the frustrating part. A lot of firms are reposting the same headlines without even reading the case. They're chasing clicks, but we're here for clarity. So remember, obesity by itself isn't rateable. If it's connected, if it limits your function, if it ties into your existing condition, then it matters. That's how you build a solid claim, not by chasing headlines, but by understanding the process. Crazy concept.